this is literally the definition of speedrunning. Another Megaton. I feel like I just fought one, but here he is. He's back. This is kind of fun, man. I've literally been recording for 10 minutes. We're gonna go into round 15 here in a sec. And a Megaton on top of us? Oh my gosh, you're making it hard. It's not hard. I'm Zachary. Do you know who I am? YouTube, what is up? We are back in business finally with some new zombies content. Some zombies content we should have had from the beginning of the year. Can't wait to show you guys how sick this is. I've done some testing and I'm excited to talk to you about it in today's video. Now we're going to be talking about Rampage Inducer and how this is in every normal zombies round based map. We're going to talk to you guys about XP and if it's beneficial at all to play this way, about going for camos, and we don't waste any time on this channel, so let's get straight into the video. Now I'm going to be playing in D machine just to get through these 20 rounds as fast as I possibly can. And the reason we're going to be playing to 20 rounds today is if we come over here on the map, we're going to see the Rampage Inducer. You activate to make zombies rapidly appear and move faster through round 20. Now, just before this game, I played to round 20 without using the Rampage Inducer to see how long that would take me, so I can compare it to how efficient playing like this would be. I'll have it up on my phone in 23 minutes and 4 seconds. So I was pretty close to about a minute a round without Rampage Inducer until round 17. Once I hit round 17, the round started to get a little bit longer than a minute. I mean, regardless, without Rampage Inducer, I still played 20 rounds in 24 minutes. So I'm very curious with how much faster the rounds will go with it active, if we can make it any better for leveling up our weapons, going for XP, or for going for camos, getting through those early slow rounds faster than we ever have been able to before. Now, obviously, I do just want to say, right, these zombies are like super sprinters. So if you're trying to go for camos and do things, it is going to be a little more difficult. And if you're not used to these kinds of zombies or high round zombies, it can get a little bit hard. You're going to find yourself using a lot more ammo than you would because you can't be as accurate. You're really just trying to kill them faster. For example, last game, I waited the 10 rounds after I got power on to use the Wonder Fist to get my perks and pack a punch a second time. In this game, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I think I'm going to have to buy the perks much sooner. Obviously, we're going to need to keep our weapons and stuff like super upgraded, or else we're just going to get pushed out of the top. But we're going to try and stay up here as much as I can. After insta-kill, we might need to use our Ring of Fire after this round. Because this is when we'll go get the power on at the end of round 6. I'm playing this game no different than my camo tutorials for you guys, no different than anything I've done before. So there's the end of round 6. That's going to give us enough money to get our pack-a-punch and everything done. We're just going to speedrun it as fast as we can. Already seeing a pretty big difference here. I'm at round 7 and we're 3 minutes and 48 seconds into the game. So already blatantly faster than a minute a round. I'm excited to see what that's going to be at round 20 if I don't go down, honestly. If you guys do decide to play through this way, just remember it's always best to keep moving around. Holy shit, just like that, because they'll get you pinched just with how fast they are. Like right here, when I turn the power on, the little orb is going to take some time, so don't go down there and get all the zombies down there. You want to waste some time so you can have a sec to do that. There we go, that should be good. We're going to hurry and hold it. We're definitely going to get hit, but whatever. Kind of enjoy that they've added it like this into Cold War zombies. Not necessarily like Black Ops 3 where you could just skip the rounds. I like that you can still play it if you want to. It just becomes more difficult because then you can get that early round XP as well as kills if you're going for camos. So I like that a lot. All right, let's put this back and then we're going to go upgrade our weapon while we have a sec in between. Maybe we have a sec. Okay, we do. There we go. Oh my gosh. We're going to hurry and grab our pack-a-punch. I'm going to train down here until I can get cryo freeze just so we can get some more points. There is double points. We're going to come up here, grab cryo. Again, a little hectic, but once we get back and set up, we'll be fine. All right, there's the new round as well as dog round. At this point, dog round will kind of give you a second to where you can regather yourself, get back up, get set up. Now, because we got our power on at round 7, we're not going to be able to use the Wonder Fizz up top to get our perks and use the portal to go down and pack-a-punch a second time until round 17. So we're definitely going to need to go pack-a-punch again before round 17. So we might end up wasting some time in that department. But with how fast the zombies are spawning, I really don't think it's going to matter like at all. Now that we're back here, round 9, we're going to get our first Megaton. Could be much faster than those last couple rounds, just because we're kind of getting set up running around on the map. Right now is when all the zombies are just going to keep spawning and you're going to fly through rounds. Like this is literally the definition of speedrunning, and I'd be very curious to see what speedrunners could do with this to get through those rounds faster. Just like that, we're into round 10. We still have insta kills, so even better. Just cruising through rounds, getting the headshots we need, just as easy as it was before. Just don't go down while you're trying to get set up in round 6 to 7 right there. Comes round 11. I feel like I didn't even need to cut right there. I'm not even gonna cut that dead silence for 2 seconds just to show you guys. We're at round 11 here, going into our 8-minute mark, so shouldn't have any problems in the ammo department. Getting speed cola once we go pack a punch a second time is probably a good idea. Got to reload in between rounds right there. Round 12 already, we're flying. Another Megaton. I feel like I just fought one, but here he is, he's back. We're gonna use our ring of fire. Make sure we're getting those headshots while he's immune. Should be the end of the round, right? Round 13 coming. Oh, we got a caller. I couldn't find him. Round 13. The end of this round, I think it's probably best to go level up our weapon again and get speed cola, just because I don't want to run into a round where I have to reload. If I can keep my damage high enough where I'm not having to do that, that would be ideal. Let's not grab that insta kills for as long as we can, just to get our ring of fire back, just in case we need it. Right, well, since we have insta-kill, we'll stay here one more round. That's just, it's too good not to stay here. We might even be able to stay here through 17 if we can use our ring of fires right, but this is kind of fun, man. I've literally been recording for 10 minutes. We're going to go into round 15 here in a sec. If you guys want to feel like you're playing hardcore zombies, like zombies on a hardcore mode, this is definitely it. I don't know if I would suggest this to everybody unless you've definitely played zombies before. If you're wanting to just jump on and go for Dark Aether and things like that, not too sure if it's the best idea in the world. Probably a little chaotic, but right, we got a dog round at round 15 too. We might be able to stay here till 17 and then just use the portal to save us even more time going to pack a second time and getting the perks we need. I think we're gonna do that. It doesn't speed up the dog rounds at all, but regardless, they're so short, it really doesn't matter. All right, round 16. One more until we get Wonder Fizz. We can buy our speed cola and things like that. So let's just use our Ring of Fire this round, and then we'll go into the portal to get second pack and try and earn that back. The reason I like taking Cryo Freeze too is, if you guys can't tell, it's really kind of helping me out with slowing the zombies when they spawn in. Because the problem is when they just get a little too close to you, they'll get close and you really can't manage it. When they they burst out to the side, right? Like if you hit them in a weird way, they can't hang. So, all right, there's round 17. Let's stay in our Ring of Fire until we'll stay in our Ring of Fire until it runs out. We might even be able to get through this round. We definitely won't need to reload, which is nice, so we should be okay. All right, we have a Megaton, which could be a little worrisome. I think I'm gonna do a ton of damage to it, but yeah, there we go. We're getting close to the end of round 17, so let's just kill these guys. And then we'll take the portal downstairs to round 18, hit our pack. Here's our second pack of punch. And then we're just going to take this portal straight back up. It really doesn't matter what perks you guys get. I would grab Death Perception as well as Quick Revive, just in case you guys need to dip a little bit. Oh gosh. Okay, well, we're going to curve them. Use our Ring of Fire again. Hey, where are you guys going? Oh, you're jumping up. Okay. But yeah, definitely snag Death Perception just for the salvage increase, as well as Quick Revive, just in case you need to run away and get your health back faster. You will get one tapped in 0.2 seconds, but I like grabbing Dead Shot for sure, just for the extra headshot bonus, especially in a game mode like this. That extra damage is going to help you out a ton. You're going to jump up here, bro? Come here. I'll catch you. This is such a funny animation. They're going so fast, they have like the super sprinter jumps. But round 19 with an insta kill, so easy round, and we are at 13.5 minutes, so definitely faster if you guys want to play it out this way. Now we'll see about XP and things at the end of the game. I really can't measure that. You can compare it to the 20-round game we just got done playing, but I need to finish the game to see where we'll be at. All right, that should be the end of round 19. So let's go into round 20. Come on. We're trying to get Olympic gold here as fast as we can. We're just going to kill those guys, get more spawning. Let's go. Keep it up. Kind of our last magazine right here, too. So we have Ring of Fire, but this is all the ammo we got. Be a good little test for the last round because we're going to have armored zombies, too. So, oh, okay. Well, there's a max. Streamer luck, I guess. And a megaton on top of us? Oh, my gosh. You're making it hard. It's not hard. I'm Zachary. Do you know who I am? Come on, man. Maybe round 20 is a little chaotic. Where's the last zombie? There it is. It's a crawler. Oh, there's one more. Stop the clock. What are we at? 15 minutes and 3 seconds right on the dot, as that is 8 minutes faster. Again, remember the original 23 minutes that we played on the round 20 without Rampage Inducer. With it active, it is 8 minutes faster getting through those first 20 rounds. And now after this, the zombies are just going to come up as normal. They're not going to be too crazy or super sprinty. You guys can just continue to play, but it saves you some time getting through those early rounds. There's some info for you guys if you didn't know. Just some info I think can help you guys out if you didn't know. Now, back when I was doing a lot of dark Aether camo tutorials, if you guys are trying to grind through those weapon kills that you do have to get, if you want to play 4 games of round 20, you just need 625 critical kills. So you guys could now play through those 4 games 8 minutes faster a piece. That's going to save you over half an hour of your life if you play with Rampage Inducer on. Remember, after round 20, the game kind of goes back to normal. So if you're able to sit up here, you can double that 625 to 1250 and then unlock Dark Aether in 2 games if you need to get all those kills, or you can do it in 1 game if you want to muscle through it. It's up to you. Now, going back to check out my MG82, I think I did get less XP playing through with Rampage Inducer. Now, if I did get less XP, it's marginal at best, but you're definitely not getting more. And I can say that, you know, factually 100%. I believe that in my core. I did not get any more XP or a bonus for using a Rampage Inducer and making it harder for myself. I would definitely suggest you guys give it a shot. It's kind of crazy. It feels like you're playing Crank for 20 rounds, which is fun for me. And it's something new, which we don't get a lot of in Cold War. So I like this addition to the game. I definitely think we should have got it at the beginning of the year, being that we could run through those early rounds much faster. But hey, I'm not complaining. I hope we continue to get new things throughout the remainder of this game. I think in season 6, we are getting a final round base map, which will be exciting. And then Treyarch also is in charge of zombies next year in Vanguard, which will be cool. Hope we can see an ammo mod or things like that come into the game. I like this, and I think we need more of it. I think in a weird way, the only comparison I can make in my head is if any of you guys watched the Vanguard trailer, you saw that the game pacing thing that they've introduced, where you can play on tactical or blitz with more people, and it changes the play style of the maps, the size of the maps, and things like that. I think this is kind of like a zombies edition of that. And you know, they can't really do much because it's PvE, but you know, it is what it is. It's a way to speed up the game, which I know grinding for camos is like the slowest thing. It's the biggest problem that we all have. So I can't guarantee that you're going to get the same amount of critical kills because you'll probably miss some with how fast it's going, but you can get to those later rounds where more zombies are spawning if you're just trying to unlock that stuff. So I think I'm going to call the video there. So if you guys enjoyed it, I know it was a little hectic and it probably felt like a playthrough, but leave a like on the video, comment and sub if you haven't, all that good stuff. I'm not really going to say anything. I'm not like that, but lots more to come, especially on Vanguard. So thank you guys if you made it to this point in the video. There might be another one later today because we have more stuff to cover for Season 5 Reloaded. But with that being said, have a kick-ass rest of your days if you're just starting it. Sleep well if you're just ending it. We will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.